In 3, 2, 1.
And here he is, the lovely, lovely LMMotoss. Take it away, my friend.
Hey there, everybody. I'm LMMotoss, and you missed the run. What happened? We're at the end already. No, just kidding. This is Super Mario Land. It's gonna look a little bit different than some other Mario games that you're used to. I actually have to reset here because if you beat the game and then play it again, you do a hard mode, and I'm not good at that. So we're gonna reset that and act like we never did it. We're just gonna start. I mean, it's if you've ever seen it on the Game Boy, like a 50% was saying, it works a little bit differently. The physics in this game are extremely odd, and the controls are not as good as Super Mario Land 2. We'll just say that. So, looks like we are pretty much ready to begin. So I will count us down from 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
So the first thing that I have to note is that this looks so much better on a big screen than it did on that little 2-inch black and gray non-backlit thing that the Game Boy was.
Oh, that's true. Although the viewers did have the chance to make me play it in that fashion.
And not surprisingly, not a single person donated to Gray.
Oh yeah. The music is another thing that it's if you speedrun this game, everything will get stuck in your head. And we do have some required stars in this game for some speed reasons, and it doesn't have the regular star theme, but I'll leave it as a surprise until it actually happens.
I'm excited for it. Every bit of this game is so much nostalgia for someone such as myself that's in their mid-30s. Because this was what I played when I was growing up, unlike some of the newer speedrunners that may have grown up on Xbox platforms or PS4s or even PC.
I see you, David TKI. Yeah, I play Loom too, but I've gotten this online now. I still got to take the Loom World Record back at some point. Ooh, I missed that. Pipe jumps, everybody. They existed. Also, Kaizo blocks exist in this game, even though it was made in the 80s, before Kaizo was a thing. Hopefully I'll be avoiding all of those.
The often not mentioned Indiana Jones goes to the frickin' Egyptian temple Mario version here with all the hieroglyphics.
Yeah, the bosses are pretty weak in this game, and each land is kind of based on a different culture. Like the whole place is called Sarasa Land, but this one is Egypt. The next one is Moai themed robots and stuff, and then the final one is has vampire ninjas from China. It's very strange. Oh, Daisy's fake. Just FYI.
I never saw that coming.
Bonus game, this is good. I did not want a fire flower there. It kind of messes me up here, so this is excellent. Oh, there's the fish. Supposed to jump on him. The timing just... the enemies in this game spawn slightly before you get them on screen, and it's very important that you're actually going at full speed if you need an enemy in a certain position, or else it will not be where you need it.
Also, like you noted earlier, the physics in this game are so wonky. Just the way you fall or jump off of enemies when you are colliding with them just always felt really, really slow.
Yeah, it's absolutely weird, and if you try to turn around, your momentum will 100% stop instantly. And usually if you try to jump right afterwards, you will just jump straight up, which is not helpful. I see in chat, yeah, this is the first time Princess Daisy showed up. She's the princess of Sarasa Land. I have no idea how Mario got involved here. Maybe he's just a princess rescuer for hire at this point. It's very lucrative, as we'll see from his combat submersible. We're not going to
So
be setting
Motoss
any
is
records
going-
with this run. 2 deaths already.
I was gonna say MoToss is going so fast. We're not gonna even get a chance to see the fact that those robots will actually break apart and its head will fly around like a flying saucer. It's one of the most bizarre things I think I've ever seen in a Mario game.
Yeah, if you're wondering about the robots and UFOs, this princess got abducted by an alien instead of a giant turtle, so... This is called the C-Pop. It's Mario's torpedo-equipped combat submersible.
Mario's basically the Elon Musk of the video game world in this game.
Yeah, there's one of 2 auto-scrollers in this game, so basically I am looking to leave this level with a mushroom. My only objective here is to not die and to have a mushroom at the end of the match, or at the end of the level. And in both this and the finale auto-scroller, there are stars you can grab, but I do not grab them because, although they would give you a little bit of safety, whenever you get a star in this game, when the music ends, there's a chance your game crashes. So we have to grab at least 2 stars for the speedrun, and I'm not going to grab any optional stars because it's a little risky. Your game could just crash. Now, I do have save states in case it crashes on the required stars, but otherwise I'm not going to get any of those. Yes, if you play Super Mario Land on Twitch, it automatically adds the shoot 'em up category to your stream because these are shoot 'em up levels.
I didn't even know that. That's hilarious. Going through the obligatory spelled out coins of Mario.
Mashing in these levels will be more important in the final level. We'll show that off a little more. There is also a skip here that you can do, but the version of the game that I play, they fixed it, so you cannot clip that boss like you would normally.
World's largest, angriest seahorse has been vanquished.
Yep. This one's an octopus. Oh, the Koopas explode in this game, too. I haven't jumped on many for you to see, but they couldn't get the kick action to work, so they just make them explode.
So I know I was talking with MoToss earlier, and he was saying 3-1 has some of the most difficult stuff. There's one of those exploding Koopas, by the way. But he was saying this has some of the most difficult tricks in the game, and you can see why with the Stonehenge-looking stone guys flying around, running guys from Easter Island. It's absolutely insane. And then random rocks that he has to jump off of in time. It's fantastic to watch him do this.
Yeah, I was very happy to get that that bullet bill. Like I was saying, enemies spawn slightly off screen, so you need to be running at full speed to get that cannon to shoot correctly, so that you can jump on that bullet bill to kind of skip those spikes. It's nice, and you lose about 15 seconds if you do not get that trick. So it's only a 13-something minute run for me. Oh, the pipe jump. I kind of give a nickname to each level. This one's Spiders for obvious reasons. Anytime you see me pick up a mushroom, it's almost certainly going to be for a damage boost or in World 4 just for safety. Whoa. That didn't go as planned, but I didn't die, so...
Hey, that's what's important.
I call this one platforms. This one has a Moai head boss that throws rocks at you. I don't know why they decided this was a theme they wanted to explore, but... There's a lot of really clutch platform jumps you can do here, but they're very unsafe, so... There's a Kaiser block back there as well.
Also, something else MoToss was explaining to me earlier is This game is very retro in the fact that when you die, you actually game over, and he would have to start over the entire thing. So there's going to be a little bit more conservative running here than what you might see on a PB attempt.
Yeah. This there's like when it's not like other Mario games where when you game over you start at the beginning of that world. You just go straight back to 1-1. It's like, ooh, okay. And just like any Mario game, the final world has the most difficulty in it, so it gets real tense here in World 4. This was the only one that I wanted a Fire Flower.
There are only 4 worlds, correct?
Yeah, this is the final world. And it's hard. Lots of runs will die here, and especially in 4-2.
There's going to be a lot of tight jumping, and there's also the vampire jumping weird... I don't even know what to call those characters, but they are an absolute pain.
This is where getting the backup mushroom has hurt me, because getting this jump is actually harder. There we go. That actually slowed me down more. If I got hit by the piranha plant after the first one, it would have actually helped me out, but because there's another backup mushroom right here. You can see why I want the star here.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So crazy.
The slowdown was just barely enough. There's the backup I was talking about. And we can just take these platforms slow now because we're off sequence. So basically, anytime you make a mistake in this game, it's going to... You have to come up with completely new backup strats because none of the enemies will be where you need them. Nothing will be where you want it to be. I do want to run through... Oh, actually, I do not want to end this level big, so I'm going to get hit right here. I was meant to get hit by those. You missed the star song. It's not the same star song as Super Mario Land 2. It's the can instead. But we get another star here in 4-2. It's really clutch if I get it right. Change my grip for this level because I have to short hop. That's another thing. There's 3 levels of jump in this game, and doing like the lowest one is kind of tough. I'm actually going to wait for that bullet bill to get off screen because it will ruin my timing on some of this just like that.
Well, as he's navigating 4-2, it's a good time to remind you all that we do have a couple of milestones coming up. Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels. If y'all want to see Tecate run any percent D4, not just 8-4, we're a few $100s away, so go ahead and dig deep. Oh, no.
Alright, so I missed the star jump, so basically this is going to be really slow now. This is what I'm talking about. Normally, I would have a star to run through all of this. And I need to remain big because there's a piranha plant whose cycle I need to skip at the end here, and nope, I missed it. So now I have to wait for this piranha plant as well. That's like the worst case scenario, because now that platform is not where I need it. So that's it. The final sequence there in 4-2 is the hardest part of the game, and many a run will die there. Like, that would have been a for sure reset if this wasn't a marathon, so...
Jeez. But you clutched it out, no problems.
You gotta learn the backups or else you'll be sad. I also want to be, just like the other auto-scroller, I want to end this one big because I'm gonna damage boost in the final boss, whose name is Tatanga. He's the alien that kidnapped Daisy. And I need to be big for him because otherwise the fight can be long and pretty dangerous.
I just find it absolutely ridiculous that you're just shooting big ol' frickin' balls at chickens in the air right now.
Yeah, and these chickens have their pilot's licenses. They have aviator goggles and helmets and stuff. And this is where the game teaches you that you can mash very quickly. You can have 3 shots on screen, and you can mash these mines down. And we're going to be doing that for the final boss. It's very important. Your mashing is going to determine. So I'm not going to get that star, because World 4 tends to crash.
We don't want that right now.
We don't want that. That's the second to last mushroom in the game, so So we can still get hit after this and be fine. Ben Show Sly in chat saying Tatanga gets demoted. Yes, that's right. He does appear in Super Mario Land 2 in the Star World. It's the Star Song. Oh, nope. Wrong game. Wrong game. Gotta stop. Gotta stop. But he is hiding up there. And he's actually harder in Super Mario Land 2 as a demoted boss, in my opinion. You'll see. He's not tough if you do this right. None of the bosses are tough in this game.
I was gonna say, I remember when I was a kid, trying to get around those canes were always one of the hardest parts for me. I don't know why, I just could not navigate them.
Last mushroom's here. We don't need it. Okay, here we go. Don't get hit by these crushers. That's really embarrassing. Okay, we have a mini-boss here, then we have the boss.
Boss, it sounds like a sheep bleeding as it dies.
Yeah. And time is gonna be when Tatanga explodes here. Time. That's it. Just like that, Super Mario Land is over.
Get those GGs out in chat. Completely under the estimate, too. What a fantastic run. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
You know, thanks NoReset for having me. This has been a very chill and, I would say, at a lot of times, humorous marathon. Lots of good jokes and everything. Thanks, everyone, for being here for this kinda, I don't want to say early morning, but earlier run. There's Mario's rocket ship that I was talking about.
And Chad, don't forget, as always, every single one of these runners is taking time out of their day, and they are also content creators. So go give Motoss a follow over on Twitch. I'm sure one of our mods would be kind enough to maybe drop his link in chat.
Yep, well, thank you. That's it for me. Enjoy the rest of, I guess, I'm the beginning of the Mario block here, so let's go.
Sounds great. See, upcoming next, we have, I'm going to give up my host seat for a second. Back to the lovely Ben Show Sly. He was asking me to keep it warm, and I tried my best. But we're going to be headed over to watch Silver Triforce. He's going to be doing the any % glitchless Luigi run for Super Mario Land 2. We're going to stay in this weird Super Mario Land instead of Super Mario World.
Alright. Oh, so people are doing some cat gems in the chat for the end team, right? Drop us some cat jams.
Yeah, let's definitely get some cat jams in there for the end theme.
Alright, we will go to a musical transition.